decisions. What if I make the wrong decision? I'm going to make a confession this morning. I am probably the world's worst at making even the smallest of decisions. There's so many decisions, even deciding on what to eat at a restaurant. Going into a restaurant, they give you all these choices like, do you want cheese without cheese? Do you want this? Do you want the fries without fries? There's just so many decisions. You pull up to one of those outside, you're ordering from the outside speaker, and you got to make a split decision. You're like, what do you want? I'm like, I'm not good at that spur of the moment type thing. I'm like, and so even not knowing where to eat sometimes, where do you want to eat? Y'all ever go back and forth on that? Well, I actually found something that works really well for me. There's an app for that. There really is. There's an app called You Pick, and it'll list all the restaurants in town. If you can't make up your mind, it'll pick it for you. All right? Y'all can try that. You Pick. The letter U, pick. But it works really well. I don't know if y'all, it's like sometimes, you'll be with your loved one or whoever, and you're driving around like my wife will be saying, where do you want to eat? And I'll be like, it don't matter where you want to eat. Don't matter to me where you want to eat. Don't matter to me. And finally I say, okay, but how about Wendy's? I don't want to go Wendy's. I hate that place. So it's very, very tough sometimes to make it. So we just kind of drive around in circles for a little while. But decisions, those are, simple decisions. It's not going to change your life too much if you get a hot dog instead of a hamburger. But there are some decisions that are so important in life that will change your life. And I'm reminded of that scripture in the Old Testament where he said, make up your minds. Choose you this day. Who are you going to serve? The God of the Amorites, the God of the false gods, or the God, the real God? Or, make up your mind. Choose you this day whom you're going to serve. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. See, that's not a decision that you should be wishy-washy about, but a lot of people are. Some people get up on Sunday morning and say, what do you think? We ought to go to church today? Well, I don't know. I'm busy, got a lot of stuff to do. That's not one of those decisions that we should, like picking a restaurant. These are important decisions. And the decisions we make about spiritual things will affect us in time and eternity. And it really is important.